Hello and welcome to the channel, the DAC Fans UK channel, and welcome back if you're returning. Thank you for coming back to see me. I set this channel up to go alongside our UK group, DAC Fans UK, which I set up with permission from Diamond Art Club. So it's strictly UK residents only. So unfortunately, if you're an international customer, you can join the channel, but unfortunately you can't join the group. That's just to keep it UK based, so that if there's any D-stashes or games that we play, etc., it's all done in the UK. Not distinguishing anybody, but there are other groups out there. There's a Europe DAC Fans, there's a US DAC Fans, obviously. There is another D-stash group that's got DAC in it, but we're not associated with any other groups. So we're run slightly different to other groups. But as I said, the main thing is that we will specify that you have to be in the UK. As such, you would need to answer a couple of questions and agree to the group rules. And then we can accept your join request. So today I'm doing an unboxing of Hedgehog by Riley Gray. Very cute little kit. 22 by 22 inches or 55.6 by 55.6. It's a round kit, round diamonds. I don't often do round kits now. I tend to do the Diamond Art Club. I only really buy from Diamond Art Club now. So I tend to only buy their squares. But this was such a cute little kit, I couldn't resist. So I thought I'd share the unboxing with you. So let's crack it open. So I've already turned the plastic out here. So as I said, you get the branded, kit there. The branded box with the Hedgehog, and then the wraparound of the canvas. On the back of the box there, how it all works. So it tells you how to diamond paint if you've not done it before. It gives you a rundown of the contents, kit contents in there. Usually if it's a round drills box, it will have a pink circle. Again, they've started putting the coverage area on the sides there. So pink boxes tend to have the pink round drills tend to be a pink circle. The square drills kits come with a blue square, which you'll see in my other videos. So they've also put the details of the kit on the side of the boxes now as well. So in this kit you can see it contains 63 colours, which includes 2 Aurora Borealis drills, or ABs as we call them in the diamond painting world, and 2 fairy dust diamonds, with a total amount of diamonds of 40,804. Sounds a lot, but once you actually get into it, you'll notice that they go quite quickly, especially on the smaller kits. So you get in your kit, you get a diamond painting toolkit. I've opened this before, so I'm not going to go too much into it. I can see through the plastic there that I've got a clear wax pen, but you can see from my other videos. So you get in here a twist and pick applicator with putty and multi-placers. A tradition, it's actually wax in there now. It's actually clear wax. The other kit, there are some kits still out there with white putty, but I can see here that that's clear wax. You get traditional single placer, heart-shaped wax if you still like the pink wax, stackable tray with lid and stopper, and resealable baggies times 15. This is one of the larger trays, even though it's quite a small kit. So Diamond Art Club have introduced their own branded trays now. I don't know if you can just about see there. Diamond Art Club branding on the side. They do sell pastel colour kits at the moment in sets of 7, 6 or 7. I can never remember. I think it's 7. And they are the large size trays like this. We don't allow the selling of accessories in our group. If you get, we let accessories go through if they're accessories that you don't get. Standard toolkits that you would get in a Diamond Art Club kit, we don't allow selling in our group, purely for the fact people were destashing. They was opening the kits, taking out the toolkit, and then destashing the kit without a toolkit, and then selling these separately. We won't allow that in our group. We only allow you can request shipping towards shipping costs, but we don't allow selling of the trays or the pens separately. So, as I said, because this is a freebie with Diamond Art Club kits, you get, obviously, you're going to get your canvas, and in the bottom of the box there, we've got a thank you for your purchase little envelope. Thank you for your purchase, Diamond Art Club. Nice little diamond there, so you open that up. It's got tips and tricks in the top of it. So all these little envelopes come with how to use. You've got the pre-cut stickers, the clear transparent film that you can peel off that's perforated now. The multi-placers are 4 and 7, and it says about using a beads container. But you can just use baggies, especially if you're starting out and don't have any extra money to buy accessories. You get, we'll come back to that in a second, you get your premium tarpaulin painted canvas, which is lovely from Diamond Art Club, really soft and supple. Superior quality diamonds, twist and pick applicator with putty and multi-placers, stackable tray with lid, inventory sheet with pre-cut sticker labels, and resealable baggies. So inside your envelope, again, step-by-step instructions there of how to diamond paint. Join the VIP Facebook group by scanning your little barcode that comes there, and you can get a group discount from once you join that group. You will need to have purchased from Diamond Art Club to join the group, and use the same name on your Facebook name as your account name, so that it gets recognised, otherwise it will spit it out. Save 20% off your first app purchase if you're just starting out with Diamond Art Club. You get the iPhone or the Android scan QR codes there. You get your little picture of your kit with your start and end date, the amount of colours, the shape of the drills, and the size of the canvas, with your little logbook sticker. These are all individual stickers, so if you choose to, you can peel them off like so and like so. So if you've got a logbook that you keep and you like to keep these, I tend to put them on my desks when I've completed them, so I know that I've done that kit. But again, it depends how you kit up. You can remove these stickers separately. And again, Hedgehog by Riley Gray. Again, that's a sticker of its own. You can peel off for the title and the artist. Inside, you will get, it comes as standard with the 100 colours. But inside you get your little pre-cut stickers. This one, as I said, has got 63 colours in it. So, and they're pre-cut and they just peel off. And then you can stick those to your containers or your bags. In this kit, anything under 150 is an AB with Diamond Art Club. They've started putting AB at the front of their numbers now. So you tend to find that it's 151 and up. But there's your clear symbols and your numbers, your DMC numbers. And then at the end here, you get the, where are we? The AB. So they've started putting the DMC number and then the AB in front of it that shows it's an AB drill. This is AB here. And then Z numbers are fairy dust with Diamond Art Club. So we'll go to the drills in a moment. What I did spot when I took it out is my Treasure Quest card. Now, these are trading cards. I love them. I think they're so cute, irrespective of what colour I get. But yeah, these come with the kits. They don't guarantee that you'll get a card, and you're not guaranteed that you're going to get the same colour as the next person. But the artwork is going to be the same, again, with the name, the size of the kit and the artist on there. Then you get different treasure quest cards. You get like a scratch off code at the back here, so you can scratch this off. You save up your codes. There is a dedicated Facebook group for treasure quest cards, Diamond Art Club treasure quest cards. If you can just Google it, and it'll tell you on there how many cards of each colour you need, and you can get money off vouchers, gift vouchers. Or if you've got enough, you could save up for a custom kit and choose a custom kit from Diamond Art Club. This particular card, which is quite rare for me, is, I don't know if you can see in the light there, it's silver. I'm quite pleased with that because it's only a little small kit. It says on the back now, it says silver. There was a bit of confusion over the branding. The borders on the front and the backs of the cards are different. But you can compare those on the Treasure Quest page. As I said, if you Google that on Facebook. But I just love these. I collect these cards. Again, in our group, DAC Fans UK group, we've got a trade sell or request, buy sell trade. That's it. BST, buy sell trade link in our group, where you can offer your cards or codes or both. As I said, I collect the cards. I think they're absolutely amazing. As you can see, catching the light there, it's like all rainbowified, and I think they're quite perfect on their own degree. But yeah, I'm quite surprised actually to see I've got a silver. So that's in your envelope. If I move the box out of the way a moment, and we can get into the kit. So again, branded dust cover there. I keep my dust covers when I'm working on my kits, purely for the fact that when I finished it, if I haven't got time to frame it, then what I'll do is roll it up with the beads on the outside, put it back in my dust cover, and then back in the box until I'm ready to frame, and that will help keep it safe from dust, etc, etc. So I'm just unrolling my canvas here with my bag of drills, lovely big bag of drills there, with all my colours in. I'll empty that in a minute to show you. Now, as you can see, it's upside down, as you can see, it's got a tendency to roll. Now, the lovely thing about the Diamond Art Club kits is, see if you can see, as fast as I move that around slightly. So you can see, I unroll it, it rolls back up. The beauty with Diamond Art Club canvases, the tarpaulin, the lovely soft tarpaulin canvas, is that they are so pliable, so soft and lovely. What you can do is turn your kit upside down, turn your canvas upside down, and just roll it back on itself. So if you roll, 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 obviously the bigger kits will take some more rolling. Roll it out, and then you'll find that your kit no longer rolls. It just stays flat. If you still find that it's rolling in the corners maybe, what you can do is pull your cover back, your perforated cover back diagonally from the corner, and just smooth that down, and do that in each corner of the canvas, and that will stop the sticky up part of the canvas. You can see it's laying nice and flat now. So here is Mr. Hedgehog. Let's see if I can zoom you out there. Look, Mr. Hedgehog, isn't that beautiful? As I said, most of my kits are squares and landscapes, but I just love the cuteness of this little kit. So I'm quite happy to forfeit my squares for rounds. Now, on this kit, I can see it's got pink lines. Now, that Diamond Art Club have got perforated covers on all their new kits. And they introduced along the perforations, because they was difficult to see, people were still finding, they were struggling to find the perforations. So Diamond Art Club introduced this border. Now, they came with pink borders, and as far as I'm aware, this one is fine. Yep, you can see there's no transfer of the pink on the canvas there. I'll show you there. So there's the pink line, but it's not on the canvas. Some of the early canvases that had the pink perforations on there transferred onto the canvas itself. And again, you can just use a little bit of mica powder, or acrylic pens, just dust that in between where you can see the border. It won't really show on the darker colours. It's only really where it's lighter colours that you would notice it, if anything. Once the drills are on, the square drills will cover it completely. Once it's on, you'll be able to see if there's anything sticking out. And you just put a little dusting of mica powder on it, wipe the excess off with a baby wipe, and it'll be as good as. You won't be able to see that pink. But as I said, in this particular kit, there's no transfer of that colour. But they have changed the colour. Again, Diamond Art Club have changed this pink to a more subtle grey now. As I said, nice and sticky canvas there. You can see my fingers sticking to it. And it comes with the perforations on there now. So you don't have to section with washi tape if you don't want to. You can just peel that back and on the perforations and tear it as you'd like. I tend to work in colours rather than sections. I get misguided with sections. So what I would do, for example, with this kit, instead of sticking to this square here, where it's got the perforations going up and across through this flower, what I would do is uncover this whole flower here and work on the flower as a section. The same again, if I pull that across a little bit, with this yellow flower, you can blatantly see the pink line going through the yellow flower there. But what I would do is remove this part of the cover and work on this flower as a whole. Hedgehog, where it cuts off his nose here, I would do his nose and eyes separately. So again, it's however you work. Most people work in sections. I just can't grasp sections. It just doesn't work for me. So as I said, nice and sticky canvas there. You've got the skim of the, let me zoom you out a little bit. You've got the scheme of the colours on the side there. You've got on the both left and right of the canvas. So depending on where you're working, you've got your schema either side there. At the bottom left of the kit, you've got the name of the kit there, Hedgehog, the size 22 by 22 inches or 55.6 centimetres by Riley Gray, licensed by Diamond Art Club. And there's your picture of your pasting area, like you get on most Diamond Art Club, Diamond Art kits. I'm trying to think what I was thinking then. Diamond painting kits. At the top here, you get Do What Makes You Sparkle logo with Diamond Art Club. And then on the bottom here, you get, on the bottom centre, you get your proud of your masterpiece. Use your hashtag Diamond Art Club to be featured on the social media. They've got a Facebook group, Diamond Art Club. They've got a Facebook page, sorry, Diamond Art Club. They've got an Instagram account, Diamond Art Club. And again, a discount code here for Take 10% off your next order. There's always a discount code to be had with Diamond Art Club. Don't buy without using a discount code. The exception is if you buy one of the mystery boxes, not the mystery kits. The mystery boxes tend to be discounted substantially already. And so you won't be able to use your discount code on there. But always try and use a discount code if you can, because there's always something and it would substantially reduce the costs to your purchase. Diamond Art Club come with a lifetime warranty. So it comes with a lifetime warranty and a free missing diamonds protection from Diamond Art Club. You just drop an email. I'll pull that open there. Drop an email to them, support@diamondartclub.com. I found it doesn't matter what time of the day or night. I found that they're really responsive. They get back to me quite quickly. As I said, they're on a different time scale to us, but always get prompt response. So if you are missing any drills, you find that you're missing any, or if you find that you don't have enough drills to finish your project, again, if you've purchased directly from Diamond Art Club, or you've won from one of the shuffle games and you've ordered it through the Diamond Art Club fans account through myself, then you can claim your warranty as you would have if you purchase it directly. Your bag of jewels comes with the label on there, so it's got the kit number and the name. So if you store these separately from the box, or you store your canvases separately and then your drills, you can see straight away which kit it belongs to. And then you've got your big bag of drills here. I'm quite surprised for a small kit how many colours there are in here. Diamond Art Club put these by weight. They bag theirs by weight, so you will find the heavier bags at the end, and then the lighter bags with less drills at the beginning of the strips. So let's have a look. I'm just going to shake these out a little bit. Got a few strips here. Let's have a look at our colours. So we've got 3865. It's all white. As you can see, the sparkle coming through already, and it's not even placed on the canvas yet. So I love DAC drills. I keep all mine as spares. So there, 3865. You've got 1, 2, 3 bags of 3865. That's obviously for the background there, the pale background. Then you've got 3770. It's coming across on the camera like a peach, but it's like a yellow, but it's actually like a peachy colour. I'm not sure why that's showing as yellow. That's strange. Then you've got 938, which is like a dark brown colour. Then our first AB. So this is AB 945. So as I said, it's 945 is the DMC number, but Diamond Art Club have rebranded their AB drills. So instead of being under 150, they now come with AB. And they come with this coating that reflects, it's like a rainbow effect. So it picks up the colours that are around it and gives you that multicolour effect there. You can see as I'm moving them in the light. So it's like a peachy orangey colour there. Then we've got 3771. Again, these colours are coming out lighter than they are in actual real life, and I'm not sure why that is. Let me see if I turn my daylight light off. Whether that makes a difference. It might be a difference. So there we go. We'll come back to this. There we go. So it's more like a pale yellow. It's coming up darker than that on the screen. So 938, as I said, like a dark brown. Then we've got AB 945, peachy AB. Then 3771, it's like a caramelly pale colour there. 801, 3064, 951. These are showing much better colours on the screen than they were. For some reason they were showing up too dark. 898, which is like, it's very dark, but when you compare it to black 310, you'll see that it's slightly different. Very dark brown. 754 there. 3772. 310. So that's our 310 is our favourite, black. Nobody likes black, but you can see straight away now the difference in the colours there. If I compare them, you can see that it's blatantly a different colour. So you've got your black against your brown there. 400, 385, 452, 6031. Again, this is Diamond Art Club have introduced numbers with 6,000s now. Just gives you a broader scale of DMC numbers, but 6,000s are their own colour. So, and they can accent the kits much better because they can put in their own colours. 822 and 300. Let's move them out of the way. Then we will go on to this one. And we have... trying to find the end. I'm really surprised for such a small kit how many colours there are in this kit. So then we've got 842, 920, 3861, 371. Like a brownie green, khaki is that called? 919 370 436 720 is like a rust colour. 498 437 372 721, Satsuma. 830, another greeny colour there. 435 815 3860 434 3782 6033, another 6000 DAC number rather than DMC number, and 814 in that strip. Can move those out of the way. Then I have got 414, which is like a bluish grey, 611 318 3824, like a peachy colour there. So these are obviously the accents for the flowers. 161, a second AB there, AB 972, and you can really see that sparkle on the yellow there. Now I've turned the light off and it's just getting the daylight from the patio doors. So you can see there it's catching all different, although it's yellow based, you can see it's catching all different colours of the rainbow there. 3341, 605, a pretty pink. 961, a contrasting pink. 741, 819, it's like a pale creamy pink. It's showing up quite cream on the picture. There we go, it's like that sort of colour pink. Then we have lemon yellow, 743, 353, 779, 336, 152, 6034, small bag of that one. Tiny bag of 158, which is a nice blue, and a small bag of 778. And I did hear a colour drop to the ground. Let's see if I can pick it up on still camera. My apologies while I move my chair. Oh. And another bag there. So this is one of the fairy dust ones. So it's Z722. So again, slight contrast to the ABs. It's still got a coating, but it's more of a shimmer than an AB would pick up the rainbow colours. This is like a shimmery of the orange. And in my last strip here is 738, 3328, 818. Another fairy dust here, so this is Z3326, and it's like a pink. I'm assuming that's going to go in the flowers there. What a pretty pink. And 3733. So there you go. Let's pan you over the canvas so you can have a better look at it. So as I said, let's see if we can find some of these. So 63 and 62 are the fairy dust. So that's K and the equal sign. Let's see if I can find some. So there's a little bit of the K going on over here. Where did I just see it? K. I just saw you. Where are you? Excuse my blindness. I've gone completely blind here. So I've just seen an A. What can I see? Ah, there we go. So these dots here, these are ABs. So bringing you out a little bit, you'll see that's among the flowers there. So it's giving it a little bit of sparkle and a little bit more of AB there. So that's AB 945 is going to go in there. I'm trying to find the other symbols until we get X is another AB, so 972. So this flower is full of ABs here. The X is an AB, yes, an AB colour. But I'm trying to find the fairy dust. Ah, so there's some fairy dust up here with these Ks. So in this flower here, so again you'll get that shimmer coming from the flowers there. I'm trying to find that last fairy dust. I'm going to imagine that it is among the flowers, though. I just can't see it. Cannot see the woods for the trees. No, but let's pan you and let you have a look out at the beautiful hedgehog there. There we got Mr. Hedgie. This will probably be one of my sooner rather than later kits, actually, because it's really quite cute. It's a nice small kit, very spring summery like, with a little hedgehog and his flowers there. So one thing I did forget to point out is with the Diamond Art Club canvas, you'll see how nice and clear the symbols are. If you've had the cheaper kits, you'll understand where I'm coming from. These are really clear, easy to see symbols, extremely clear symbols. So there you go. What a beautiful picture. I can't wait to do this one, actually, even though it's round, so I'm going to have to forfeit that for the picture. So there you go. Thank you for joining me. If you'd like to comment, please leave a comment below if you're thinking of buying this picture yourself. I will add a link to the description. If you're thinking of buying this picture yourself, if you want to see progress, I will be doing whip and chats while I'm doing my hedgehog with the flowers. As I said, just glancing across this, it's like a beautiful kit. So I think this might be one that I kit up next, to be honest. Lovely. That hedgehog is so cute. Got like otter-like face. I'm looking forward to seeing these flowers come to life as well. All this greenery and hedgerow. Lovely. Okay, so if you like what you see, please like for more content. I know which content you prefer, and if you don't mind subscribing, once we hit 50 subscribers, I should be able to run some lives, and I will be able to invite you to my live whip and chats, and we can have a bit of a waffle. So, but for the time being, I'm going to leave you with Hedgehog. Thanks very much for joining me. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now. Bye bye.